Hello and welcome to Schwa Effortless Learning. Today's lesson is on determiners. Determiners are the words that determine the status of a noun in a sentence or in a noun phrase. Now, by noun phrase, we mean that a noun, it's a noun which is which has a quantifier with it. The quantifier could be an article or an adverb or an adjective. So we can say that a noun phrase is a noun plus a quantifier which is a part of a bigger sentence. Now, these determiners are of two types: main determiners and subordinate determiners, secondary determiners. Rather than using subordinate, we'll use secondary determiners. We already know that articles are a part of determiners. So first type of main determiner is article A and the. The next type of determiners are the possessive adjectives. And what are the possessive adjectives? They are my, your, his, her, their. The third type of main determiners are the demonstrative determiners. And demonstrative determiners, what are the demonstrative determiners? This, that, these, those, which actually are working as the demonstrative adjectives. So we can say that demonstrative adjectives and possessive adjectives, they both can work as determiners for a noun phrase. Now, we should always remember that there is a possibility that a sentence or a phrase might not have any determiner at all. So we can call it zero determiner or zero determiner. For example, we breathe air. We don't say we breathe the air. Air is everywhere. We do not have a specific air that we breathe. We breathe air. I like puppies. I like dogs. So do I like a particular dog? No. I like dogs in general. Dogs as the dog's animal. So here we do not have any determiner at all. So this is zero determiner. Now, if we have a main determiner in a sentence or in a phrase, we should always remember that it should be the only determiner in that particular phrase. So main determiner does not come with anything else, and main determiners are articles, demonstratives, and possessives. For example, I can say, this is my water bottle. Water bottle is the noun phrase, and I'm attaching my as this possessive determiner with it. So this is my water bottle. So although we are using this, we can't say that this my water bottle or my this water bottle. We can only say this water bottle or my water bottle. So we can be sure that the main determiners are mutually exclusive. That means two main determiners do not occur one after the another. If you have a determiner and an adjective in a phrase, in a noun phrase, then the determiner comes before the adjective. For example, this big basket. We can't say big this basket. This big basket. So the determiner always comes before the adjective and then the noun comes. Now there are secondary determiners. Secondary determiners are quantifiers like some, any, much, more, few, little, no. All these types of words, quantifying words are quantifying determiners. Then we also have interrogative determiners. Interrogative determiners like whose, what, all these. We can also have numbers as determiners. We have ordinal numbers and cardinal numbers. 1, 2, 3, first, second, third, etc. etc. For example, I drink 3 glasses of water every day. So here 3 is already qualifying the noun 3 glasses of water. But 3 can also talk about a very determining fact of the actual number of glasses that I am drinking. Water, of course. Now the question comes, if a noun phrase has both main determiner as well as a secondary determiner, how should we order them? Because we can't just put things in a random fashion, right? Here, this secondary determiners can be used in 2 fashions: predeterminers and postdeterminers. Predeterminers sit before the main determiner and postdeterminers sit after the main determiner. Let's take examples. All the deserving candidates should get the job. Here we have all and the. Both are determiners. The is a main determiner and all is a quantifying secondary determiner. Here we can see that a predeterminer all is sitting before the main determiner the. I'll see you the next time. Here the and next both are determiners. The is a main determiner, next is a secondary determiner. So here next is sitting after the main determiner. So always remember, in a noun phrase there can be only one main determiner, and if there are secondary determiners they can sit either before or after the determiner depending upon the quality of the noun, depending upon the situation where the noun is occurring. As we discuss these determiners, we notice that many determiners are also pronouns. It is very important that we understand the difference between the determiner and the pronoun in a sentence so that we do not get confused in all these things. We know that a determiner sits before a noun and a pronoun replaces a noun. So when we get a particular word, for example, this is a determiner as well as this can be a pronoun. We need to see where this particular word this is occurring and what is the function of this particular word in a sentence. That is how we would determine whether this particular word is a determiner or a pronoun. Let's take some sentences to understand this thing in a better way. I love this apple. This apple. So I'm talking about a particular apple. I love this apple, and here we can see that the word this cannot stand alone. I can't say just I love this. Yes, I can say I love this, but we need to have a proper context of it. So I love this apple. I do not like those. So in this case, this in the first sentence, this is actually determining the status of the noun apple. But in the second sentence, I do not like those. Those is actually replacing the entire noun apple. So in the second sentence, those is acting as a pronoun, but in the first sentence, this is acting as a determiner. Because determiner can never stand alone, but pronouns can. That is all for today. See you in the next session. Write your questions in the comment sections below. And if you have suggestions of what are the topics that we should cover, please suggest in the comment section. Like, share and subscribe. Take care. Bye.